Hello everyone! So this video today is for any of you out there that are going through a time where you have to make a big decision in your life. And this video's come about because yesterday I had two experiences in the same day where people were experiencing similar things about what decisions should they make, how should they make their decision. So I just want to give you a couple things to think about because I think it all comes back to how well you can communicate with yourself and get clear about what you want out of your life and what you need for your life so that you can show up better for other people. So I believe that sometimes when people make decisions that they do it all from either their head, right, which is what is this going to mean financially, what is this going to mean from security, stability, or they do it all from their heart. How are people going to feel about me? Is this what's expected of me? Am I going to disappoint people, but I love this person? And I think sometimes when we operate in either extreme, from our head or from our heart, we sometimes don't make the best decisions for ourselves. Because we end up doing things that for other people, or we end up doing it out of a place of fear because I don't know what's going to happen financially or from security and those types of things. But I also believe that if somewhere between your head and your heart is a whisper, that call it what you want. Some people call it God, some people call it the universe, some people call it spirit, you might call it intuition. But I think somewhere between your head and your heart lies this whisper. And that when we can honor and slow down long enough in our lives to really listen to what it's telling you, then we create better decisions for our lives. I believe it will never steer you wrong, but I believe a lot of times in our life we don't honor that whisper that we really feel in our core. Almost every time someone says, well, I'm going through this, or I don't know what to do, I always say, I don't buy that. I believe that everyone knows what they need to do. The problem is they don't want to honor that voice or what they believe that they really need to do. And so I'll give you two quick examples of what happened yesterday. And so yesterday, I was on Facebook doing my morning stuff and going through my wall and looking at stuff and commenting on people's comments. And one of my former high school students reached out to me. She's almost finished with her degree program. And she says, Mr. Patton, I got to be honest with you. She goes, I just don't feel like it's the right thing and I'm going to withdraw today. And just wanted some words of encouragement or advice. And, I try to remove judgment, don't give it, necessarily give advice because that wasn't my position. But I did say, I believe that you know what the right thing to do is. Because inside, I go, and I asked, what was the reason or the fear of maybe not doing this decision? And the reason was, well, all these people have invested in me. What are they going to think about me? What about the money they've already spent? I'm not going to be financially as secure as if I would have went and finished my degree. There were all these reasons to stay in this degree program where in her core she knows it's not the right thing for her now, right? But all these other reasons are pushing her to do this. And so we just had a conversation about honoring that voice or that whisper inside of us because at the end of the day, it's your life to live. And when I look back, I want to be proud to say, I can handle the consequences and the rewards that come with the decision because I did the decision that I felt was best for my life, not what other people thought was best for me. And then the other situation is I had a dinner with two amazing women yesterday, and when we were having our food and just talking, one of the women is going into business for herself, and I know how scary and how crazy that can be for people. And I'm so proud of her for taking the leap of faith and getting investors behind her. But at some point, you also have to step back and say, are these people that are willing to invest in my company the right people to be a partner with me? And does that voice say, yes, it's the right thing right now? Or does that voice say, you know what? I'm not really sure that person has my best interest at heart. And if you really feel that in between your head and your heart, right? Get the money part out of it, the stability part out of it, the connection part out of it. Get all that, disappointment or what people expect of you. When you remove all of that and you can really get clear about what that voice is telling you inside your soul, I think that you know the right answer. And if this is the scary part, right? When we honor that whisper between our head and our heart, there will be rewards and there will be consequences. And you just got to be able to accept both of those that come along. So wherever you are in your life, and if you're going through a decision, either in your relationship and maybe what you need to do you stay together, do you not? Have you outgrown each other? Is it a work situation that you're maybe going through, right? Do I go for this new role that's opened up in my company? Do I switch and go to a different place? Do I start my own business? Do I stay where I am? I believe that you always know the answers that you need to confirm, or I believe that you always know the answers that you need for your own life to go in the direction and get you to the place that you need to go, but you must be willing to slow down and really honor the whisper between your head and your heart. So, I hope that gives you something to think about. If you've had a similar experiences, I would love for you to share in the comment and give other people some insight about what you've been through, and did you honor that voice and what was the result, or did you not, and what was the result. So thanks for watching. If no one tells you today they believe in you, please know that I believe in you. I hope you're off to an amazing week, and I will talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.